short video of why I think Bitcoin will reach 30K, 50K, 100K, a million in the near future. So CEO of BitMEX, Arthur Hayes, he a few days ago said on CNBC that he still thinks Bitcoin will reach 50K by the end of this year. I personally think that this is a very optimistic prediction, and I do not share the same opinion. I think that Bitcoin will fall within the 3.5K to 40 something K, 30K by the end of in the near future. And the reason why I say this is because based on this graph, which is a log scale graph, if we do not put this on log scale and we put it on linear scale, we see that prices become very parabolic. But on log scale, things become very linear because the prices up and down. They are based on percentages. So this view would be very linear. And we see that based on this log scale graph, Bitcoin really respected two trend lines. So this supporting trend line, which Bitcoin respected in 2012, 2011, 2016. And on the upper trend line, which is the resistance trend line, Bitcoin respected this trend line in 2011, 2013, 2014, and 2017. So based on these two trend lines, we can sort of predict the probability of Bitcoin's price in the near future. And if we assume that Bitcoin does fall within this channel, then the lowest that Bitcoin will go based on the near future will be around 3.5K. I personally think that it's a bit low, 3.5K. I personally think that 4.8K would definitely be the bottom, given that there is a support right over here at 4.8K, 4.9K, 4.8K. And on the upside, I think that after reaching these lows, then Bitcoin will bounce right back up and go on a parabolic move on the linear scale. And near the year end, we might actually reach Arthur Hayes' prediction of 50K, but based on probabilities, I think that it will be a bit lower, so around 20 to 30K. But I might be wrong, and Arthur Hayes might be right in that based on the price action of previous years, this sort of correction seems more like this sort of correction than this sort of correction, because we went from this sort of rise up is similar to this sort of price action, and this sort of correction looks similar to this sort of correction, which means that we are very near the end of the correction, and we will go for a move similar to this one, which might meet this resistance trend line, or we might breach it and then reach resistance at a higher level and then drop back down towards another bear market. So that's just my thoughts on Bitcoin's price in the near future.